What if everything you've been taught about life, success, and personal power was missing the most important element? What if you could stop chasing goals and start attracting results just by understanding the energy you're already swimming in? You see, we talk about hard work, strategy, discipline, all important, but we rarely talk about the invisible force behind it all, energy, not the fluffy, vague, positive vibes kind, but real, measurable, impactful energy. The kind that quantum physics confirms and spiritual traditions have whispered about for centuries. Today, we're breaking it all down. What energy really is, why your reality reflects it, and how to finally master it to manifest the life you actually want. If you're tired of spinning your wheels, if you feel like you're doing everything right but still getting nowhere, this is for you. Tap like to amplify your own energetic signal. Subscribe for weekly deep dives into self-mastery and consciousness. And stay with me, because by the end, you'll have 3 tools you can use today to shift your energy and unlock results that stick. Let's begin. Everything is energy. But what does that actually mean? At the foundation of everything, your body, your thoughts, your relationships, and even money is one thing: vibration. Atoms are 99.999% empty space. So what fills the rest? Energy, constantly moving, changing, interacting. That means every single thing you experience is part of a giant energy exchange. Your thoughts send signals. Your emotions imprint frequency. Your presence, whether scattered or centered, changes the entire room. You're not just in the world, you're interacting with it energetically, 24/7. If everything is energy, then how do you start shaping it consciously? The quantum blueprint of reality. Quantum physics reveals that particles don't exist in a fixed place until consciousness interacts with them. This means your observation, your attention, collapses possibility into reality. So what are you focusing on every day? If you keep emotionally reinforcing a story of fear, lack, or limitation, you're commanding that version of your life into existence over and over. But flip the script, and you start drawing from a different version of the quantum field entirely. Ready to explore how your mind might be collapsing reality without you realizing it? The mind isn't just a brain, it's a field. Your brain is a tool, but your mind is a field of awareness, extending far beyond your body. Scientific studies have shown that the heart emits an electromagnetic field up to 6 feet away. Now imagine the collective field of your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. That's your broadcast. It explains why some people walk into a room and shift the entire vibe without saying a word. They're operating from an energetic frequency, not logic. So if thoughts escape your head, what emotional frequency are you flooding the world with? The emotional frequency spectrum. Think of emotions like musical notes. Low-frequency emotions, shame, anger, fear, play dissonant, draining chords. High-frequency emotions, love, gratitude, awe, play resonant, harmonizing chords. You're always playing a tune. The question is, what song are you broadcasting? Feeling is the language of the body, and your body's signal is what the quantum field responds to, not just your words. You don't attract what you say you want. You attract what you consistently feel. And once you know your emotional signal, what's dragging it down? Energy is leaking, constantly. Every time you react instead of respond, scroll instead of reflect, ruminate instead of release, you're leaking energy. These micro leaks add up, and they keep your energetic field fragmented, weak, and chaotic. Want real change? You have to stop pouring power into the unconscious. Audit your habits. Notice what drains you. Protect your energy like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. You might be draining your energy every day without even noticing. Let's find the plug. The power of focused intention. Most people live by accident, not design. But when you combine clarity of thought with emotional conviction, you turn on a signal that cuts through the noise. That's intention, and it's more powerful than any strategy. Intention aligns your energy with your actions. It draws opportunities, people, and synchronicities to match your signal. Start your day with it. End your day with it. Live inside it. Focus is power. But what happens when you aim it at the wrong things? Why manifestation fails and what to do instead. You're always manifesting. The problem? You're doing it unconsciously. Wanting something while doubting you'll get it emits confusion. Visualizing success while feeling shame emits resistance. It's not enough to think better thoughts. You have to rewire your energetic identity. And that starts by acting like the future is already true. Now, here's where most people give up. But you're about to learn how to truly shift from within. You've made it this far, and that's no accident. If you're serious about shifting your reality from the inside out, smash that like button to lock in this energy. Subscribe if you want more philosophy meets physics. And comment energy first below if you're choosing to live consciously from this moment forward. Let's keep going. Your body is a magnet. Treat it like one. The body doesn't lie. It stores every emotion, belief, and suppressed thought you've ever had. That's why when you try to manifest from the mind without changing the body, it doesn't stick. You have to feel it in your nervous system. You have to embody it in your posture. You have to train your body to believe it's safe to receive. What if your body already knows the future, and you just need to train it to remember? The trap of outcome attachment. Wanting something isn't the problem. Needing it, obsessively, is. When you fixate on how, when, or whether it will happen, you send out lack energy. True power is calm. It trusts the seed will sprout, even before it breaks the soil. Detach not from the desire, but from the desperation. When you loosen your grip, you open your hands. But what exactly are you receiving? Identity is energy in disguise. Every time you say, I am, you cast a spell, a vibration, a direction. I'm unlucky. I always fail. I don't deserve it. These aren't just phrases. They're energetic programs. To change your life, you must change the identity you're loyal to. Start small, choose new words, and most importantly, act as if your new identity already exists. You're not stuck. You're just loyal to an old energetic version of yourself. Ready to let go? Breath, the bridge between worlds. One conscious breath is a portal. It's the fastest way to interrupt stress, ground your nervous system, and shift your frequency. Try this. Inhale slowly for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 8. Do it 5 times. Watch what happens to your energy. The answer to your anxiety might not be in your head, but in your lungs. Forgiveness as an energetic reset. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and hoping someone else gets sick. Energetically, it's a cord that tethers you to the past, draining your present. Forgiveness isn't about approval, it's about freedom. Let go to let in. You can't manifest your future if you're still energetically chained to your past. Daily energy hygiene. Every day you wake up with new energy and old baggage. Don't just jump into your day. Clean your field, breathwork, journaling, visualization. Even 30 seconds of silence. It's not luxury, it's maintenance. You brush your teeth. Now let's brush your aura. Repetition is reprogramming. Your subconscious isn't logical, it's rhythmic. That means your most dominant patterns are built by repetition, not insight. So say the affirmation again. Visualize the future again. Choose the higher frequency again. It's not about faking it. It's about familiarizing your system with who you're becoming. Your energy is always listening. So what story are you telling on loop? Apply this today. 3 real-world shifts. Let's ground this. Morning activation. On waking, say aloud, my energy shapes my reality. Today, I choose clarity and strength. Emotion. Interruption. When stress hits, pause. Breathe. Replace the thought. Reset before you react. Nightly energy audit. Ask, what raised my energy today? What drained it? What will I change tomorrow? Repeat daily. Watch reality shift. Now it's time to move from knowing to becoming. Closing thoughts. You don't need more hustle. You need more alignment. You're not broken. You're just broadcasting old energy. The universe isn't ignoring you. It's matching you. Change your frequency, and you'll change everything else. If this hit deep, like the video to claim your new frequency. Subscribe for more truth like this. And comment, I am energy. I choose power. Until next time, stay grounded, stay intentional, and never forget, your energy is your reality. Own it.